Hey, I'm Paul with rackoutfitters.com, and this is the Yakima SweetRoll Kayak Carrier. We have it partially installed onto this vehicle that's outfitted with a base roof rack system. And right here, we'll take you over and show you the actual cradles that are included. So the SweetRoll system is designed to carry your kayak flat, so essentially horizontal, the same way it would be would be in the water. So the way this is designed is you've got a very broad surface area here to provide excellent grip, but also prevent any distortion between the carrier and the boat, so protecting the integrity and shape of the hull. So it has a pivoting design to match the angle of the hull, and then the rubber around the perimeter and that large surface area. Also, it has the very easy to use mounting hardware that can attach to a wide range of different roof rack crossbars. You can determine exactly whether or not your crossbars are approved simply by using the Yakima Fit Guide located on our website. So it's a tools-free design where you would just turn this knob and that draws in this back clamp. And then it also has here a plug which is inserted into the Yakima lock core housing. That plug can be removed and can be replaced with a metal lock core from Yakima, the SKS lock core. It has it on each of the cradles, so it would take all 4 lock cylinders to lock it up. So this is generally the front position, providing all grip, and this would be the rear, providing grip, but also a roller. That roller is optional if you are set up on your vehicle to where you can load from the rear before the kayak high centers on the back of the vehicle, and that will aid in allowing the roller to assist in getting the kayak positioned up on the roof. However, this works equally well without it being used as a roller, so it doesn't have to be used for rear loading. It can be also used just for side loading. So in addition to the cradles, also included are 2 heavy-duty cam buckle straps. The cam buckle is very easy to use and very secure. Also, a excess strap clip will manage the excess strap so that it's not in the wind. And what's not shown here but also included are bow stern tie downs. So let's go over to the vehicle and we'll go ahead and attach these, and you can see exactly how they're installed. So on the front bar here, we would just position this to the approximate width of the kayak, and that of course can be fine-tuned once the kayak is in position. So generally, if you're just carrying one kayak, you'd want it centered. The best practice is to always have the kayak centered and both side to side and front to back, because weight distribution is the best practice to have it equally distributed side to side and front to back. So it's as easy as that to attach to your roof. And here again you can see the pivoting design and also the flexibility that this cradle offers to give good compliance and to flex before it can hurt the hull of the boat. Okay, so let's take the straps and I'll step to the opposite side of the vehicle. So when you're preparing to strap the kayak in place, you'll want to go ahead and prepare the straps. And so I've looped the strap underneath and around the bar, and then I will temporarily just hold the end of the strap into the buckle and just let that gently set on the vehicle. And I'll do the same thing for this rear. Okay, and while we're at the rear, we'll show how you secure the bow and stern tie down. So this is the stern tie down, and you have the strap itself, and then this is a product that's sold separately. This is a hood anchor sold by Rack Outfitters. It's a Yakima brand. So we'll just simply open up the rear and set that inside with just the loop extending out, And now you have an anchor point that doesn't require any hooks or rear hold downs. It's just anchored purely into the interior. So next what we'll do is take the strap and we'll run the strap, which has a loop end on one end and a plain end on the opposite end, and loop that through. You'll also notice here that we have this tubing, and this tubing is designed to where if you do have any contact between any of the painted surfaces, you'll have a protective covering there to give it so that it would not mar the finish of your vehicle. In our case, the boat should extend out where there'll be no contact there. So next, let's go ahead and load that boat on. Okay, so we got the boat here, and so it's a matter of first determining the weight distribution of the boat. So the center of the boat in this case is about the center of the weight distribution, and we'll get it centered overall on the cradles. Now with that in place, we have the straps prepared so that all we'll have to do is take the two straps together and flip it over the top of the boat. And at this point we can go ahead and begin to secure it on this side. So I detached it, and I will bring the strap in place. What I want to do is remove the slack so that I'm holding the buckle in place, so the buckle will end up being exactly where I want it, which is right alongside the boat here. And now I got a good firm grip. And here you can see this strap clip and how effective that is in managing the excess strap. So I'll just take big loops and roll those up. Of course, it is possible to cut the strap to your custom length and burn the end just like they did from the factory. As you see here, that diagonal is a cut that was burned to prevent the fraying. But otherwise, you can just have the excess strap right as you see it. Now another tip would be whenever you have a strap that extends over a cockpit, as you see here, the method to help reduce wind noise from the strap is to put a twist in that strap, or multiple twists, and that can make a big difference in reducing wind noise. So same thing here on the back. I've got the full length strap. I'll just take it and flip it over the top. Make sure we don't have anything preventing it from moving smoothly back and forth. And then I have the buckle where it needs to be after I'm complete. I'm going underneath the bar, through the back of the buckle. I'm pressing that buckle open, pulling out the slack, get it adjusted exactly how I like it, pull that snug, and same thing here. We'll just roll up this excess strap and put it in that strap buckle to manage the excess neatly. So you can see how convenient that is. So the boat is totally secure now to the roof rack. However, we still want to connect the bow stern tie down. So we've already attached it into the rear trunk, and we run that loose end of the strap through the back of the buckle and then back out through the front. And then here, the whole purpose of this is just to provide a little steady downward pressure on the boat. And yet, as you can see here, my calculations weren't exactly right, and we do want to have some protection here against the painted surface of the vehicle, and that is precisely what this plastic tubing is for. Again, you have excess strap. You can do a quick tie off on that, as you see, and cut the excess if need be. Same thing on the front. So we've we've got the set of 2 of these hatch and trunk loops. So we've already pre-installed the front one, because even more important is the tie down for the front of the kayak. So same thing, we're going to pull out the slack. In this case there is no interference or touching of the painted surface, so that tubing isn't necessary. And again, we have a lot of excess which can be cut down if need be, as you see here, because we definitely do not want this excess strap to flap and hit the vehicle as you're driving. But those are all the key features of this Yakima SweetRoll Kayak Carrier. This product and the full line of Yakima products are available at rackoutfitters.com. Please see the link in our video description for complete details, our pricing, and our promotions. And thanks for watching.